partner to be proficient in English for applying 190 or 491?
If you want to claim points, David, your partner can give you 5 points for having 6 each equivalent in PT or IELTS bands. And if you are not claiming points, then it's fine. Don't really have to do it. But yes, guys, we are also live on TikTok. So we are live on हम लोग live हैं YouTube के ऊपर भी. So if you guys want to talk to us here, you come to us YouTube too. On YouTube, I would be happy to share screen. So let me first show you the state allocations here. Guys, on YouTube, how you can get on our YouTube? You have to go to YouTube and you have to search for Australian Visa Matters. You can see my face there as well, my photo and logo as well. So Australian Visa Matters, and you can come directly here and you can even post your questions here as well on YouTube. So I would be happy to share screen on YouTube if you guys need help with the if I want to show you guys something on the screen. So if you guys are able to come on YouTube, I would be happy to show you the number of places that we've got for this year.
12th pass with 55%, 7 band, 2022 pass with any chance to get visa.
Punjab is asking 12th pass with 55.7 bands, 2020. So
according to me, passing marks are very low.
Yeah. So most universities they require
60%,
60 or higher,
60%
in the core subjects. And obviously English is good, but again the problem is
I recommend to go to the university over there and do some course or bachelor's after the 12th.
Yeah,
and try to get good marks in bachelor's and then do for the visa.
Yeah,
Not after 12th, because marks are very less.
Guys, let's keep going, guys. If you guys are here, if you guys want to come to our YouTube channel, if you have questions, I would be happy to actually share screen with you guys and show here as well. So if you guys want me to show you the screen here, I want you guys to.
Are you thinking of changing course from MBA? Any suggestion? Yes, Ayush, you can change your course according to your interest. If you need any help, then you can call us.
So
anytime.
Ayush, if
you can call anytime and we will help you to guide you that which course you can do for the PR and to get easily assess for the easily skill assessment.
Okay, guys. So if you guys are watching us on YouTube, you can see here. I have displayed the seats, how many seats are available for each state for 190 and 491. Our channel's name is Australian Visa Matters. Okay, you can also subscribe to it. And if you want to talk to us directly on YouTube, feel free to do so. You may have many relatives where TikTok is not available. So that's why we will be doing live shows that, same time in YouTube as well. YouTube gives us opportunity to share screens and share content with you directly from the screen. So if you have any questions related to states criteria or specific questions, I would be happy to read it and show you screen there as well. Okay, feel free to. For the time being, I have displayed the number of places available for 190 and 491, that screen on our YouTube channel for now. So you can see that what kind of chances you stand given the low allocation numbers for each state. Okay, all right. So Gurpreet is asking, what about network administration in outer regional SA, working in my own field? So Gurmanpreet, outer regional, working in your own field, let's wait for the criteria to come, hopefully by next week, and then we can make those decisions, right? And even once this criteria is announced, if you're not sure, this is the time to talk to a migration agent. Honest, that's all I would say. Honest, ethical, proficient migration agent, and who responds and does your work timely. That's super important. because this year's 190, 491 are very, very competitive. I would recommend every one of you to hire a migration agent for your work. You know, I know it costs you money, but if it adds value to your application, it is worth doing it. Okay. Let's keep going, guys. Let's get the likes going. Let's keep the likes going, guys. And in the meantime, keep posting your questions. So Sabia is saying, so in Victoria, Diploma of Civil Construction Design is 1 year, is good option for skills assessment. Sabia, you can take up that option, but again, skills assessment, Sabia, comes.
Skill assessment is not everything.
Hmm.
So after the skill assessment, you have to show some of maybe experience for the state nomination, or maybe any other thing as well.
Yeah, so you also have to look at the state's criteria. To having skills assessment is one box ticked. You may become eligible for 189, 491, and 190 after that. But again, we also have to look at
but
the
maybe you
points
need
and
experience. You may need experience of craft person then. So
it would make it much easier for you. Anujam is asking, what about accountant, external auditor, or finance manager on 75 points at New South Wales region for 491? I believe it is a reasonable profile as long as you're working in your occupation. Okay. Anujam, you know that New South Wales has sent this email. How many of you are watching us on YouTube too? Can you raise your hand if you're watching us on YouTube too? Can you do thumbs up if you're watching us on YouTube too? Because on YouTube, I would be happy to share screen with you. Are you guys watching us on YouTube? If you guys are watching us on YouTube, please ask questions there as well.
Yes.
I think I have a question from Suleiman. Should I have assessment of engineering technology? Should I get a job in Adelaide or move to outer regional? Suleiman, it is a pretty good question from you. My recommendation to you would be just wait a little bit more, I reckon, right? You know, then we can make decision, because criteria hasn't quite come yet. Okay, the criteria hasn't quite come yet, so we will just wait, you know, until they bring the criteria out. Okay. Okay.
Dumb. Wow, 904. Don't trust them, guys.
Dumaya, don't trust them, guys. Dumaya, why are you saying so? I'm not sure. Okay. All right. So
just keep
posting your questions, guys. Just read. What is that question?
Any chance of 189 in Queensland for the chef? For chef, what?
So Jasprit Kaur, I want to say that for 189, it does not really matter what state you are living in, because it is state independent visa. So if you have minimum 65 points, yes, chefs were invited as low as 65 points in last financial year. We don't know how many 189 would be given by the government this time. So
but for the 190 and for the other visas, I think they are competitive. For the trade occupations, they are requiring more points.
So in Queensland, 75 minimum points, and then relevant job. That's what they were looking for last year in the priority. I'm talking of the priority processing, last round priority processing in Queensland. So they were looking for 75 points and 60 minimum 6 months of experience. Okay. Divine, 70 points, social worker. Can I apply for EOI New South Wales? Absolutely, Divine. If you have skills assessment as a social worker, I'm not sure why you are waiting. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, because social worker, you need minimum 65 points, and social worker can be invited for 189 at 65
user points. Ending with 2018. Hi, after citizen received anything to do after? Buy house.
Buy house. If you want to study, you can study. Apply for Australian passport, and I would say that go on a Europe tour, or maybe Mexico tour, or maybe Fiji, or wherever you want to go.
Yes.
Yeah. So chill. Just have fun, because PR does not come so easy. Okay. Many of you, how many of you are watching us on YouTube? If you guys are watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Okay. And let me ask another There's another person. I have 80 points for 189 and 85 points for 190. New South Wales.
Mansa
Cyber
diploma,
secure-
graduation, early childhood. Is this good? Yes, this is a good course. If you want to take an admission, then you can contact us anytime. You can call us on Monday. So we will help you to take admission. I think we
And
have
also-
we have a batch available in October 2023. So you can secure your admission. I think we have a few seats left in universities. So try to contact us as soon as possible so we can secure your admission.
Okay. Let me share my screen with you guys again. Okay. Oh yeah, now I got it. What's happening? Okay, sorry guys. I'm just trying two different things today. On YouTube as well as on TikTok. All right, so I'm back with you guys. Deepu is asking, what about nursing in Western Australia? Nursing, Deepu, is the best occupation to be in. Nursing and teaching two best occupations currently. उनको आज भी कुछ नहीं हुआ, कल भी नहीं होएगा और हमेशा से वो सदाबहार occupation है जिनको कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Indian Challa is asking, when is 8-9 grant? 8.5 months already. Indian Challa, मेरे भी कुछ clients हैं जो 8-8.5 महीने से wait कर रहे हैं, आपका आ जाएगा, ठीक है?
Our YouTube channel name Australian Visa Matters.
Australian Visa Matters. You can see my photo there as well. Try to generate that profile, but it is not quite there. But you can
we
see
have a logo over there, blue color logo.
Yeah.
Endeavour Education and Migration. You can see.
Okay. So why YouTube? Because you may have many friends or you may have many people who are interested in our products or interested in the information and who do not have access to TikTok, for example, in India. So this is the best option. If you have your relatives in India, they can also view us on YouTube right now and can post their questions there. Okay. I'm currently on YouTube. I'm not showing a lot of information. I'm just showing on YouTube how many places are there for 190 and 491. And at the same time, I would also try to read your comments too. Just give me just give me some time, okay? Manjot, can you please keep reading the questions in the meantime? Thank you.
Any chance of 189 rounds? It will happen soon.
Any chance? Yeah, the 189 round. I expect it will happen for sure. But when it will happen, it is difficult to say.
The user ending with 2680, sir, processing time 190 business analyst WA file lodged February 2023.
Yeah.
It's been almost 6 months. I think you are very near user 2680. The commitment for 190 doesn't affect. Thanks. Frank is saying, if I did not meet the commitment for 190, does it affect applying for a citizenship? Thanks. Frank, it depends in which state are you living. And if the state allows you to live anywhere, I think you are saying that you are living somewhere else.
Some states have very strict criteria when we talk about
Commitment.
For commitments. A new which state?
Like
ACT. They have like very strict criteria. And but as such, when you lodge your visa application, you generally do not get any condition to stick to any specific state. So it's a kind of thing where you really
normally ACT says that after the grant we have to send them a visa grant letter, and we have to be like give them survey after 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, and then after the 24 months. So
yep.
So you are saying in a declaration that you are living in here. Even the Queensland is also taking one form that you are committing
to the state
that you are living here and why you are living here. For the 190, you have to live for the 2 years, and for for 491, you have to live for the 3 years.
All right, let's go back to your questions, guys, with you again here. Auditors and accountants, no name this financial year. Roger, that I know auditors and accountants, no name this year. Unfortunately, no. But I believe the people who are working in their own occupation would be prioritized by the states, especially for 491 and 190. So, Roger, if you look at the criteria when that is announced, on the basis of that, you can make decision, about what you're gonna do in future. Okay. User ending with 449250 Lodge 190 Victoria in June and updated ROI in July again. Do I need to submit ROI again for 2023-2024? Victoria hasn't touched much of their portal since last year. And we haven't got any update as well from Victoria. So we will just wait until they announce anything related to their portal, what they are going to do. Are they going to consider this previous year's ROIs, or are they going to take a new one? Okay.
Bande bano. Paji, if someone fake complains about applicant, what will we do?
So kithe?
So it's in here. Bande bano.
So Bande bano Paji, if someone fake complaints about applicant, what will it? So बंदे बनो भाजी इदा है कि अगर जे फेक कंप्लेंट किसी ने की हुई है जे थानू तुसी गलत नहीं हो जे थोड़े ते फेक कंप्लेंट किसी ने की हुई है तो उदा पता लग जाता. All you just have to do is to fight out. Okay, so someone is asking, is GT being scrapped? There's a discussion going on. They are saying that GT would be replaced with the GST, which is genuine student test, and under that they have multiple propositions. One of them is in your SOP you can write that yes, these skills are shortage in Australia, so that's why you want to get qualified in those skills. They may also increase your duration. For example, as per current scenario, you can change your course after 6 months. They may make you stick to the same college or university for 12 months. They may bring up another student visa condition, because if they are helping you in one side, they also are committing you to commit to the university and pay those high fees.
Maybe they will say, like, if you are living in a university for the 2 years and you have a better access to the permanent migration, like you have to commit first that you are a genuine student in here in a university, that you are studying this course for the 2 years, like you are doing masters anyway. Like most of the scenarios, then what happened, like after the 6 months, most of the students change their course. So that's why I think they are amending this one, because the universities are empty, and so they are no one is graduating. Not much people are graduating.
So as Saadullah 8561, you're asking what are your chances at 85 points for 491, which state is better? So for mechanical engineer, I would say Perth, Western Australia, even South Australia. If I was you, I would do EOIs for every state. Okay, I would do separate EOIs for every state. Okay, that's all I would do. And I believe you've got very, very good points there.
Vishal Randhawa, in Kukri have TR or not? Yes, Kukri
have TR as well. Yep.
Hey, sir, do we have to pay super quarterly when doing GRP, or just the supervisor paid before we lodge file? Yes, brother. You don't need to worry about your super. So your employer will pay your super
on your behalf. But ask your employer to pay super on time.
Yes.
Generally, the employer's accountant runs the super. So if I talk about my business, you can even pay quarterly, you can even pay monthly, but it has to go in there.
But it's your employer duty. And remember, it's at 10.5%. But I am not sure that after July they change or not.
So it is currently, I think, 10.5%.
10.5%. But before June 2022, it was 10%. It changes actually. So make sure that you are
paying the right super, as per of the current standard. Okay, so Taljit Pradhan is asking 482 need skills assessment or not? Taljit, हाँ जी 482 के लिए skills assessment की जरूरत होती है. Depend करता है कि कौन सा occupation आपका है. Okay, it is based on the occupation. When non-priority occupations will start getting grants? Tushar Grover, hopefully soon, Tushar. Remember, guys, मैं आपको this is a hard fact about Australian migration, but आप लोगों को ये ध्यान में रखना होगा कि जो माइग्रेशन होता है किसी भी कंट्री के सिस्टम का जो माइग्रेशन सिस्टम होता है किसी भी कंट्री का जो माइग्रेशन सिस्टम होता है चाहे ऑस्ट्रेलिया हो या अदर कंट्रीज हो वो ऑस्ट्रेलियन सिटीजन जैसे ऑस्ट्रेलिया तो ऑस्ट्रेलियन सिटीजन और परमानेंट रेजिडेंट्स को बेनिफिट देने के लिए होता है सो their rules and regulations are done on the basis that your citizens and your permanent residents get benefited so that's why you have to be smart enough and you have to plan accordingly. Sometimes you have to prioritize visa over your career or over your best options. So this is why I say if you want PR, you get what you want. If you want PR, then you need to plan accordingly. Suraj Singh, you're saying, I'm so sad federal government is so irresponsible. Suraj, I have already mentioned because of the fact that migration systems are meant to benefit Australian citizens and permanent residents. And this is one of the reasons why we have got less nomination nomination places.
User ending with 7911. What are the chances of Ian in out regional with 6 month experience and 70?
I think pretty good. If that does not change,
stream is very good actually for the Ian especially.
I think that will stay as it is. Let's wait for the criteria. But if we go with what was promised by SA Migration in their webinar early in July, we also did a video about it. So if that does not change, it should just be fine for 190 for outer regional.
Sandhu, social worker got study assessed by ACWA as welfare worker. 85 points. What are the chances in 190?
Now, Sandhu, Victoria preferred people to be preferred people who were working in health or health related occupations. So I see your profile to be pretty good. Are you working? Now, Sandhu, if you're working as a social worker or if you're working as a welfare worker or in community service, I think you should be fine. Okay. Make sure when you do your EOI, do it with the help of a migration agent. Okay. Because that makes
now, Sandhu, it's the time to do the EOI. So you can do in advance. So and you should be ready with the PT and each and everything.
Yeah.
So
if you want to book
consultation nomination open, then you are ready to go.
So if you want us to assist you, you can book consultation with us. As I said earlier, my consultation is generally $77. But if you use this coupon at EEMS77, 22 EEMS22 on our website, which is www.eems.com.au. You can get a $22 discount and be able to book consultation for $55 on.
Navsandhu is working. Yes, great, Navsandhu.
So that's pretty good. Make sure you go with the migration agent only. Don't do it yourself. Okay, that's all my recommendation is.
Sandy 007 has 56 submitted twice in a month. When we can expect visa grant soon. Soon, Sandy. Your profile picture is very good. Sidhu Moosewala.
That's good. All right. Where about we are? Navsandhu, अगर कहीं नहीं किया आपने, so this is the time. अभी time नहीं जाने देना, बिल्कुल नहीं जाने देना time. Just get it is all about time. क्योंकि places कम है, जो पहले पहुंचेगा उसको ज़्यादा advantage मिलेगा. Simple as that. Okay. Okay, so sir, do we have to pay super quarterly when going for GRP? I think I've already answered this question. So super co, ask your employer whenever they run, make sure it is paid on time. Okay, sometimes
it's your employer duty. It's not
employer sometimes, but as an employee, you have to make sure your employer is paying you super.
Yeah.
So you can pay it monthly. You can even pay it quarterly, but it has to be paid because you will need evidence that you are being paid properly for your job ready program. So do we have to pay super? I think the same question again. Yeah. So let's do, guys.
Keep following us, guys, and keep giving us likes, please. So
yeah, let's give us more likes.
More people can join, and they can also have information. If someone is posting.
How many of you are watching us live on YouTube? Are you guys watching us live on YouTube? Our YouTube is Australian Visa Matters. Okay, or I think because I have lately changed this name, Australian Visa Matters. You can also search for Endeavour Education and Migration. You would be able to see our logo there. And currently I'm displaying a screen about nomination places for 491 and 190 that has been announced yesterday. That's the screen I'm displaying, and you can see Manjot and me on YouTube channel as well live. Okay. So anyone who is watching us on YouTube, we are also live on TikTok here as well. So we are taking comments from TikTok and giving you answers on both platforms. Okay. Manisha Kafle is asking, hi there. I got my 491 from SA and I work in interstate and I stay in SA. Is the visa condition? So as long as you are staying within the regional area, that should not be a problem, Manish. Okay, so other organization professionals, NEC 75, positive skills assessment with income plus 80. Neha Sharma. Neha, I'm not sure what state you are in. If you have enough visa left on you, it would be worth waiting in that state and securing nomination from that state. Again, take help from a migration agent. It's not about just filling up, some forms, but it's about having someone to back you up, having someone to back your claims. Okay. Nosy person is saying, I'm doing MA at Murdoch WA in a course that does not lead to PR. I'm second semester. Please advise. Nosy person, if you are doing master in arts, if that does not lead you to permanent residency, you need to talk to us 0452169200. You can get our number from TikTok. We just need to see what kind of profile you have, what have you studied previously, and on the basis of that we can make some recommendations. We may also recommend you not to waste your time and money in this course anymore. If you're already in the second semester, this is the time for you to make right decision. Okay. User ending with 68117 is saying 78 points diploma of community service in Western Australia. What chances to get 190 invitation? Karan Virchina, Karan, if you got skills assessment, if you're waiting, 70. So health is also one of the priority for Western Australia. When we talk about chances, your profile seems reasonable to me. We have to make an assessment whether community workers in schedule 1 or schedule 2, whether the work experience requirement or contract requirement apply to you or not. So we can make those all those determinations if you are able to book consultation with me. So, go to my website at www.ems.com.au and book consultation from there.
China have skill assessment. Yes, China sub. Now you have to ready for UI and contact us.
We will be happy. So EEMS22, if you use this coupon, guys, on our website, you will get your consultation booked in for only $55.
And if you sign up with us, your money would be waived off. Like I said, your $55 will be minus from that total money. So you don't have to be worried about this like a
nosy person. You can call us probably on Monday, okay, or you can send your query on email as well, and send us number or send us that you have spoken to us. You can send us on email, send us your email as well as your phone number, and probably we will get in touch with you. Okay. So what we are interested to know, nosy person, is what course you are studying, what your previous profile is, what have you studied in the past, what is your country of passport, and if you have done an English exam, what score have you achieved? These are the four things that we need to know before we could recommend you something. And also remember, guys, if we put effort on you, if you think we are here to help, but remember, I have to let all of you know that this is our business. Migration is our business. And we also have the same commitments and you. So always value someone else's time. If we put time on you, just be honest to us as well. I know as an international student, it is very, very difficult, but I feel really bad sometimes when people come to you and you help them and then they never turn back. They never value your time. Okay, so
Sandeep, go. Hello, sir. Do we need experience for skill assessment for community service diploma? I think you need a 7 each.
and you also need, your course also has to be from
ACWA.
accredited institution.
So I'm working as a sport worker. Is that okay for experience? No. Sandeep score no. Sport worker is not community.
ਨਵ ਸੰਧੂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਦੇਖ ਲਈਆਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰੈਡੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਸਾਈਨ ਅਪ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਮਾਈਗ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਏਜੰਟ ਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਓ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਓ ਚਾਹੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਓ ਓਨੈਸਟ ਐਫੀਸ਼ੀਐਂਟ ਐਥੀਕਲ ਟਾਈਮਲੀ ਇਹ ਚਾਰ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇਖਣੀਆਂ ਓਨੈਸਟ ਹੋਵੇ ਐਥੀਕਲ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟਾਈਮਲੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਵੇ ਤੇ ਸਮਾਰਟ ਹੋਵੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਨੈਵੀਗੇਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਾਥਵੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਮਾਈਗ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਏਜੰਟ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਓ ਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੋਰ ਕੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਪਾਇੰਟਮੈਂਟ ਬੁੱਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਵੀ ਕੈਨ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਯੂਰ ਪ੍ਰੋਫਾਈਲ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਫਾਈਲ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਪਾਇੰਟਮੈਂਟ ਬੁੱਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਮਾਈਨਸ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਟੋਟਲ ਅਮਾਉਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪਰਵਾਹ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ
okay all right guys so follow the like creator can you guys give us more likes we are stuck at 4.7k likes and I want to make sure that those likes at least hit say 7k likes so let's double tap the screen guys okay and share this video with your friends too I want to see you guys Charlene thank you for coming to live if you have any questions please post in the comment box Sandeep Kaur thank you if you guys need any assistance with your migration related matters if your question is generic only you can post it here but if you want any specific information from us want to discuss your profile you have to book consultation 4.9k likes let's double tap the screen guys I want to see those likes to 7k likes I'm going to take a little break
yes you
can. You want to take break too
yeah I'm okay
you're okay for now okay that's
You were asking a little bit extra money on total income of a year effect on grant visa while doing GRP.
Okay, so guys, if you guys are watching us live on YouTube, you can ask questions there as well. Currently, we have 4 people watching our live on YouTube because we do not have a lot of subscribers there. So on YouTube, if you have any specific question, you can come to our YouTube channel now. If you want us to read any criteria, if you want us to show you something, we can show you on our YouTube because we are live on YouTube as well at the same time. So what is our YouTube channel? Either you can search Endeavour Education and Migration, or you can also search it Australian Visa Matters. I have recently changed the name, so sometimes Australian Visa Matter may not bring the right channel. You can see me and Manjot live like this on YouTube as well. That would be a channel. You can come to YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any of your family members who are located, say, in India, and if they don't have access to TikTok and stuff, then they can also come to our YouTubes and post their questions here. I'll try to answer from the best of my abilities. Okay. Yuri is 222 is asking if we become pilot, we are going to get PR. Yuri, not necessarily. If you become pilot, you're going to get PR. Not necessarily. You have to meet the criteria for becoming permanent resident, and that goes through. There are like different steps for that process. The first step is to get a skills assessment. If you have skills assessment, now how do we know whether you can get skills assessment or not? But before skills assessment, you also have to find an occupation in Australian skilled occupation list, in which if your current profession exists there, you need to get skills assessment, and then you need to meet multiple other criteria, including your points, positive skills assessment, and many other different points criteria, sometimes the states criteria. It's like whole heap of things that you need to do. So ideally, you should take help from a registered migration agent, book consultation with the registered migration agent, so he or she can explain you how this whole process happens. Okay. Charlene is asking, my partner is on bridging visa C. Should we apply partner visa onshore or offshore? Charlene, if your partner is on bridging visa C, should you apply for partner visa onshore and offshore? If he is onshore, and if there is a schedule, I'm not sure why he went on partner bridging visa C. Number 1, if there is a schedule 3 issue here, there are waivers available for schedule 3. My recommendation to you, Charlene, would be take help from a registered migration agent. If you want my help, you can head to my website at www.eems. Obviously, 3 W's only. Sometimes I speak more W's. So www.eems.com.au and book consultation. Make sure you have your partner with you as well on Zoom call, and we can make those assessments. I want to know a bit more about your relationship on the basis of that. If you apply from offshore, then obviously, if you apply from offshore, it's gonna be, if you apply onshore, he will continue staying on bridging visa C. Okay, if you apply onshore, so he can stay onshore. But if you wanna, if he has to travel offshore, then I would recommend him applying from offshore. But if you apply from offshore, he won't be able to return back, unless he has some other relevant visa. Okay. Guru is asking, hi, I did network engineer in computer. Can I apply for PR without work experience? Guru, yes, you would really need to go through multiple different things to be eligible for permanent residency. Follow our TikTok channel now. If you want to discuss in detail how this whole process works, you can book consultation with us by visiting our channel. Anyone who wants to be book consultation with us, you can go to our website, which is www.eems.com.au. That's available on our TikTok profile. You can use this coupon EEMS22. So you can use this coupon and get your consultation booked in for $55 only instead of $77. That's the normal charges. Manish Rizal is asking, what are the process for 186 direct entry stream chef? Manish, if you are currently, so main eligibility, Manish, for 186 direct entries, you should have at least 3 years of experience, full-time experience. You should at least have skills assessment, and you should be less than 45 years of age. That is the primary criteria for direct entry 186. If you want me to assess your circumstances, you have to book consultation. So your business who is wanting to sponsor you should also go through the standard business sponsorship if they are already not there, and then they also need to meet certain criteria. Your position should be genuine and ongoing, at least for next 2 years. These are some of the primary criteria. If you want to discuss in detail, you can book consultation with us, and we would be happy to assist you. Okay. Suraj Singh is saying, I'm studying nursing next year. I hold skills assessment as e-auditors and accountant. What should I move to SA? Suraj, I'm not sure what
external auditors and general accounting.
Yeah, so I would say, Suraj, if the outer regional stream is still open and valid, it would be worth getting into outer region South Australia and targeting 491, even though it is very competitive. But if you are able to find a good job, well, good job there. And if you spend some time there, you may get invited for 491. I am really not sure how much time you have left on your current visa. So that is also another deciding factor. Okay. Gagan Australia 819 is asking, TSS 482 visa, we need skills assessment for painter trade. All the most skills for TSS visa, you will need a skills assessment, Gagan. Yes. It would be worth trying, Suraj. Suraj, if you, I need to know more, your profile as a whole, your level of English. There are multiple things that I need to know. Krishna Sunar is asking, where is your office? Krishna, my office is located in Adelaide, South Australia. If you are located in Adelaide, you can come to meet us for on-the-spot consultation.
At level 468 Grenfell Street.
Yeah, level 468 Grenfell Street. There is a video on our TikTok as well, in which we have explained how you can get to our office. And if you are located anywhere other than Adelaide, then you can book consultation with me. Still, we conduct Zoom consultations. Okay.
Harish Sharma, I applied study visa from tourist already 3 months. It's take more time.
Harish, yes, it is taking a little bit longer these days. We have got 4 visas granted, and some of them they were granted in 6 weeks. Anything between 6 to 8 weeks.
And one we got in 2 months.
I think 2 months. Yeah.
So
2 to 3 months is average time.
You should wait for a little, like you will get it soon.
Yeah. Aniket 4 is saying 70 points motor mechanic in New South Wales. Can you please tell me what should I do? Aniket, सबसे पहले तो अपनी occupation में job ढूंढो और if possible you can move to regional. Okay, क्योंकि if you look at the New South Wales in regional, New South Wales for 491 they have 1500 places. So highest number of places in regional for 491 New South Wales has got. So moving to regional New South Wales and eyeing on 491 and finding a job in your own occupation. Any expectations on 189 round this financial year? मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि 189 अगर 189 राउंड उनको बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग करना होता तो शायद 190 और 491 की सीट्स भी उनको काफी देने चाहिए थे. होएगा राउंड, ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं होएगा, but I believe it would be limited to very priority occupation.
Don't stick to the 189. Try to achieve another like a 491 or maybe 190.
Okay.
Because you may be more competitive in 491 as compared to 189. So 189 is a kind of a lottery.
If you get it, you get it. If you don't, then you don't. You know, some people
you are waiting.
Yeah, for a long time. Okay, so guys, Gurbir Shergill is asking 90 points in SHAP. Which state best for 190? Gurbir, 90 points job ढूंढो. अपने occupation में job है तो जिस भी स्टेट में हो, मुझे लगता है कि 190 पॉइंट्स बहुत अच्छे हैं. You should be fine. Okay. Sumanjit Kaur, my partner has applied SA 491 mechanical engineer nomination in December 2022, but I didn't get nominations yet. Sumanjit Kaur, that simply means that they are not interested in your profile. I'm not sure if you're located offshore or if you are onshore. I'm not sure whether you have done it through a migration agent or not. But if you have not done it through a migration agent, it would be worth for you to consider sending your application through a migration agent. So they can look at which stream that you have applied and have you provided necessary documentations for that particular stream or not.
Joey, anything I should know as an international student regarding new rules? I'm in Perth. Thanks. Joey, I think you...
Joey, you're saying anything should I know international? So I'm in Perth. Joey, there are many things that you need to know. Maintain your enrollment if you are looking forward to get permanent residency in future. This is probably the time you need to see a migration agent. There may be possibility for you to get skills assessment even now on the basis of your previous study. And there are multiple things that you need to keep in mind. Apart from that, just make sure you follow your the conditions.
Visa conditions to your grant letter.
Grant letter, yeah. Zenith is asking, I want to talk about my parents' visa. They are in Afghanistan. So Zenith, if you want to talk about any visa, you have to book consultation with us and we can definitely have a look at that. Little Moon is saying 65 points, master in business information system done, skill assessment done. What should I do? Little Moon, I need to know what state you are currently located in. Okay, if you are in Melbourne, Sydney, and all those major cities, probably this is the time to think about making a move. But that move has to be made smartly. We need to first assess your circumstances. So my recommendation to you would be, if you want to discuss your profile, head to my website and book consultation from there. Many of you have sent me emails. I won't be able to look at everyone's email, but someone has sent me email. BA honors in sociology, Delhi University. So Yuki, we are ready to assist you. Chuki. So we are ready to assist you, Chuki. Connect with us tomorrow. I have pretty good recommendation to you. So this is okay, so study sociology.
Yep.
IELTS is pretty good. So you will talk to Manjot and he's going to suggest you on Monday. Leave your number as well.
Is Chuki is on TikTok? Please raise your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuki, are you on TikTok? You have just sent us an email.
I think no.
That's okay. Let's look at Akashdeep. Akashdeep, तुसी बड़े सानू ਬਹੁਤ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਕਰਦੇ ਕੱਟ ਕਾਪੀ ਪੇਸਟ
ਰਾਜਦੀਪ ਵੱਧ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਨੰਬਰ ਲਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ 190 ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵਿਕਟੋਰੀਆ ਚ ਕਾਰਪੈਂਟਰ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੱਧ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਨੰਬਰ ਗੇਨ ਕਰੋ ਤੇ ਕੰਪੀਟ ਕਰੋ
that's it ਅਗਰ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ enough visa ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਅਗਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ visa
so yes nosy person okay nosy person I am here as a nosy person
yeah that's okay nosy person we've got
you can contact us on a Monday so we will suggest you something I will reply you on this email
okay so any pathway to 186 for a 482 visa holder on the short term occupation list for short term yes 186 but direct entry is possible as well as TRT is possible Zainab Sheikh both are possible Zainab I haven't done many parents visas for people who are currently located in Afghanistan so probably find an agent who works in that specific matter okay Deepu is asking hi I have 6.7 GPA for master in software engineering I got 88 in PT what can be my 190 option Deepu where is your location number 1 okay do you have skills assessment or not okay these are some of the questions I really need to ask do you have job in your own occupation that's another thing that you need to ask so Zainab Sheikh you can contact us through by booking a consultation with us find our website details on our profile and you can book consultation from there from our website at www.eems.com.au I generally charge $77 for half an hour but you can also use this coupon this is only available to our TikTok followers EEMS22 all the consultations can be booked at $55 only instead of $77
what's department strategy on clearing December lodgements 189
so they are working on it I think this is another explanation they have given for giving less quota to the states this year that they are going to
process the previous
applications okay guys if you have not followed us so far this is the time to do okay now we are going to open
so I'm talking generally now so if you are like looking for something like for any kind of visa like a skilled visa so every state has a different criteria so you have to be very careful about the different states and first of all you are doing EOI and then doing the other things so each state has a different criteria so you can't say like you can do straight away so first of all you have to book a consultation with us to discuss in detail that what state in which state you can apply easily and which state is favorable for you so this is a general thing that you need to be care about
okay all right guys so Krishna Sonar could you tell me a little bit more about TSS 482 visa for 2 years as cook what should so Krishna you can do 482 visa as a cook you can once during that you can be eligible for even 491 so there are different options available are you currently working or are you currently on 482 visa then work on your English you can independently can become eligible for other visas while you are staying on 482 visa okay so I am in bachelor of it is in Wollongong Uni and I go to diploma or not so CH Hussain talk to us on 0452169200 okay sometimes on Monday and we can assist you with your questions related to your course change
guys if you haven't followed us so far so please follow us
yep all right so as I'm letting all of you know that we are also live on our TikTok on our YouTube so I want to show you our YouTube channel our YouTube channel name is Australian Visa Matters or Endeavour Education and Migration Services on YouTube it gives us opportunity to share any screen that you have and you can ask questions here as well so Isaac is asking on YouTube hi why Australian University not taking Indian students Isaac some universities have banned Indian students from coming from certain regions उसका कारण ये था क्योंकि जो documents में काफी fraud था especially financial documents में तो हो सकता है अगले साल तक ये सारी चीजें बैक हो जाए। ऐसा नहीं कि पूरे ही स्टेट्स को बंद किया है, ऐसा नहीं है। तो कुछ स्टेट्स ओपन भी हैं, सो कुछ यूनिवर्सिटीज ले भी रही हैं। As long as you have enough English, you meet the university's entrance criteria. That's what we are looking at. Okay. So mainly universities, कुछ universities नहीं ले रही हैं, ऐसा नहीं कि सारी universities नहीं ले रही हैं. That's all I have to say. Okay. Okay. So guys, let us get started on questions. So anyone who wants to talk to us, you will be able to talk to us during this live show. Anyone who calls us during live show agrees to the terms and conditions that your voice will be broadcasted live on TikTok. Okay. And we also ask questions. All that discussion will be broadcasted live on TikTok. If you call us during the live session, you agree to our these terms and conditions, because when we answer your questions, we want to make sure that those questions, some other clients may have the same questions again. So we want to make sure that everyone gets benefited. That's the whole purpose. So if you want to talk to us, you can call us during this session. Our phone number you can get from this from our TikTok profile. You can only call us on our direct number 0452169200, and we will try to help you out with your queries as much as we can from our side. Okay. But terms and conditions apply. We are also live on YouTube as well. So your discussion will also be broadcasted live on YouTube too. Okay. All right. So, okay, guys. So we have 36 current viewers. Okay. How about hitting that screen with the double tap? I want to see those likes too, 10K likes, and that's would be the time when I start taking calls from you guys. Keep posting your questions in the meantime, guys. Let's double tap the screen. We have currently 6.6K likes. Let's double tap the screen. Give us more likes. Let's give us more and more likes, guys.
Requirements, graduate diploma in child care.
Let's do it, guys. 6.7K likes. Let's keep going. Double tap the screen. Give more and more likes. 6.8. Keep going, guys. Let's do it. 6.9. It's taking too long.
Mansa, for graduate diploma in early childhood, you should have a bachelor degree at least, and you should have a band requirements as well. I think 7.5 in 2 modules and 6.5 in 2 modules. But remember, universities, different universities have different criteria.
Is it Mansa? Is the Mansa is asking?
Yes.
Mansa, if you have just finished your bachelor's degree, if you are in Australia, and if you have finished your bachelor's degree in Australia, you would be eligible to apply for studying early childhood teaching diploma, graduate diploma in early childhood teaching, even without sitting IELTS. We have intake available in October. So contact us as soon as possible. Okay.
But for the skill assessment, you need 8877.
Not if she has studied Australian.
4 years study.
Yeah, 4 years. So if she has studied 3 years in Australia and bachelor's degree, she will study 1 year of early childhood graduate diploma.
I think she just finished her bachelor's.
Yeah, if you just finish your bachelor's, but if you finish that in Australia, then IELTS will be waived off, even for the admission purposes and as well as for the purpose of skills assessment in the future. Yeah.
You can contact us on Monday, so we will help you to get in admission into the early childhood. And we have a very few seats left in October intake.
Yeah.
So
Mansa, do you want to send us a WhatsApp message as well? Our phone number is +61 452 169 200. You can send us a WhatsApp message so we can do a follow-up with you for admission process.
Yeah, we will send you the list so we can process your admission as soon as possible.
Yeah. Okay. So is there any chance of going through high performance graduate for 190? Dipu, cases are very, seats are very limited. I'm not saying no. सो दीपू, जो कुछ भी करना है माइग्रेशन एजेंट के जरिए करना, उसके साथ डिस्कस करो, मेरे साथ करो, किसी और के साथ करो, गो विद माइग्रेशन एजेंट, तो आपके लिए बेस्ट पॉसिबल आउटकम वो ले आ सकते हैं, ठीक है। Sahas Katila is asking how good of a option is Master of Social Work for getting PR based on Sydney. So Sahas, अगर आपको discussion करना है, if you want to discuss, studying masters, call us so we can determine your eligibility and we can place you in the university, guys. Anyone who is wanting to study in Australia, if you're wanting to change your course, your friends or colleagues or any of them, get in touch with us, and we have 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes free consultation available for so Mansa, call us on Monday. Generally not a good time on Sunday. Generally I take limited calls on Sunday unless it is from urgent and it is from existing clients, but apart from that, anytime from Monday to Friday you can call us,
or you can
even send us WhatsApp
message.
message.
So
No problem,
we will
guys.
follow up
Yeah,
you.
we'll
So
follow it up.
like what to do next? Yeah, Monday. Yeah, you can do on Monday. No
So
problem.
Shraddha, I think some Shraddha Chauhan, okay, just give me one sec, guys.
Anima Rora, I have a sister from Ghana interested in studying in Australia. Yes, we can help you with that as well. So
As long as you have good
finances,
yeah,
and
evidence.
genuine intention to study in Australia. Yes, Mansa, grad diploma in early childhood is very good course for the PR.
Okay, so okay, let's push more likes, guys. Okay, double tap your screen.
Yes, Anima, for admission, like for student visa, so you can contact us on Monday. Not a
Anima,
problem.
yes, we can. We also process offshore admissions. Remember, if we are processing anyone from offshore, that person needs to have minimum 70% marks in year 12 if they are after year 12. If they are bachelor's degree holders going for master's degree, they should have 3-4 years of experience in the relevant occupation. That salary and all those experience should be genuine and valid. And you should have minimum 58 score in PT or minimum 6.5 bands in PT, no less than 6. That's the minimum entry requirements for most universities, and we need genuine funds. So the person should have savings, moms and dads or sisters and brothers should have savings. So these are some of the things that you need to keep in mind. Okay. Okay, so Muhammad Jamil is asking, with having limited seats for states, can we expect a big round for 189? I would not say big round. I believe something will happen, but how big, we don't know yet. Okay, so how big it is going to be, I really doubt it is going to be very big.
Anima Rora. Yes, Anima, you can sponsor your sister financially.
Yeah.
So you can show your finances.
R is asking
to support your sister visa.
R is asking, what do you think of outer regional stream in SA? The stream would stay open as it is. It is just there would be more competition there would be more competition for the places. Jadis SG is asking, so far there are pathways to 186 even if I live in Sydney. 482 short-term list insurance loss adjuster.
Guys, if you don't follow us so far, please follow us.
Yeah. Okay, so anyone who wants to talk to us on during a TikTok live show, you can do so by calling us on 0452 169 200. We are also taking calls today. Okay. So I guess people sitting with general account and occupation, they only have 491 option left. And for Muhammad Jamil, unfortunately, yes, this is a hard fact, but when it comes down to 190, I don't think for accountants, most of the accountants, unless they are sitting at a very high package and state actually considers their profile for 190, if you get 491, I believe you should take it. Okay. Hello, we have a one call, guys. Victoria, yeah. Can I start with your name? Sorry.
First thing, I was in the chat.
Yes, Suraj, yes.
So I have disconnected on all of the Java and to come to Australia, South Australia next year. So
What is your current visa, Suraj? When does that expire?
next year? Grant
It is for 1 year.
1 year. Next year, August.
Yeah, so you have exactly 1 year. Yeah, so what is your question? Are you currently working in the occupation? If you are not working in the occupation, I don't think it is worth for you to stay in Victoria because I don't see much chances for you to get invited. What is your skilled occupation profession?
External auditor
And how many points do you currently hold by just for without state points?
70 points.
So you must have done EY last year or ROI for Victoria last year as well, haven't you? But they were not interested in your EY, right? Yeah. So look, moving to outer regional South Australia can still be an option because you do not have luck. You just have 1 year. That's all you have. After that, so whatever you have to do now. Okay, so let's wait for South Australia to announce their criteria. Hopefully, outer regional stream is going to stay the same. If that happens, then you can make a quick move because we have to see that how long they need you to work in outer regional, and that will determine whether you can make a move now or not, whether you will be eligible within this financial year or not. Okay. Okay, good luck, and we would be happy to assist you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so someone is asking, what is the difference between 190 and 491 visa? The difference between 491 visa and 190 visa, 190 visa is a permanent visa in which state gives you 5 points. Okay, and you have to meet state's criteria for 190. 491 visa is again state-sponsored visa, but it is only applicable for regional areas. So if you are living in Melbourne, Sydney, or Brisbane, you will not be eligible for 491. But if you are living in regional area, you'll be eligible for 491. And it is a temporary visa, generally granted for 5 years. Okay. But after living in Australia in certain regions for 3 years and having met certain criteria, you can apply for permanent visa, which would be 191 later on. Okay. So that is the main difference. And for 491, you need to meet the state's criteria, and state gives you 15 points instead of 5 points for 190. Okay, so that's how it works. MK is asking Form 80 is mandatory for one. Form 80, if you have complex history of visiting different countries, and if you had any character issues from different other countries, it is worth doing a Form 80. How many seats are allocated for 189? We don't know. So they said in the beginning that there are going to be total 30,000 places. Out of those 30,000 places, they have allocated 16,000 or roughly 17,000 places for states 190 and 491 visas, but we don't know how many places are left and whether they're going to give rounds for 189. I believe there would be certain rounds, but how big those rounds are going to be, we don't know yet. Okay, Jashan Brar sir, how many seats are allocated? So I've got another caller here. Hello, can I start with your name, please? Colin, yes? Yes, Colin, but so where are you currently located, Colin?
South Australia.
SA?
Yep.
Have you spoken to me before?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, so you're located in SA, and what is your current visa, if you don't mind me asking?
0.5.
When does that expire?
In about 1.5 years.
Okay, What are your questions?
Uh, 0.5 visa. At the end, I was told I have options of applying for 190 and 491.
Mhm.
And I was told if I stay in the regional area, like metropolitan SA,
Mhm.
I would have to apply for 491. But I started working on a job ready program,
What is your occupation?
general motor mechanic.
General motor mechanic. And where are you currently working?
I worked South Australia, like near the city for like 2 months, and then I went like completely regional in Copper PD.
Where are you located currently?
Copper PD.
Core PD.
Yep.
Can you explain? Can you explain how far is Cooper PD? Middle of nowhere, huh? Middle of nowhere.
It's a fly-up job.
That's good.
I
Okay,
work on the mining side.
that's okay. Right. So now let's get back to. So when do you think your job ready program will finish?
Because I'm already halfway. I've submitted a skill progress report.
Hmm. And do you have? What is your age?
Sorry?
Age? How old are you?
22.
22. And English? Have you done an English exam so far?
Yep, I got a 79 PTE
PT overall or each?
overall.
Okay. And you studied diploma level qualification in South Australia or other states?
In South Australia.
2 years?
Yep, 2 years.
That's okay. So you seem pretty good to me. My recommendation to you would be, as long as you keep working in Cooper PD, you will stand better chances once you have skills assessment in hand. So if you are halfway in job ready program, very likely you will finish your job ready program by say April or maybe May this year. And by that time, you would have 6 or 7 months experience from outer regional too. So that is definitely going to be very, very good for you if the migration program continued and if the states remained open until that point of time. So you just focus on your job ready program for now. Yeah. And once you have skills assessment in hand, we can definitely take it from there and we can assist you with the whole process, including state nominations and visa application process.
Okay. So the company where I work in,
Mhm.
I got in as a motor mechanic, but I was asked if I want to like upskill to a heavy diesel mechanic. So I'm not sure if that is appropriate for me. Will it like be a breach or something?
No, why? Because you are on 485 visa. 485 visa gives you full-time work rights or study rights. So if you want to upgrade your qualification with them, if they are happy to pay for you, there's nothing better than that you can expect. You're going to end up making more money, my friend.
They told me that they can upskill me to a heavy diesel.
Absolutely. As long as you are diesel motor mechanic, it is still a related profile and you can still continue your job ready program in the same.
Yeah, that's all right.
That there wouldn't be any happier man than you if your company is asking you to upgrade your skills. This is what you want to see. This is what people want to see, that you are actually contributing with your skills, and then company is happy to even upgrade you because company believes that you are a good worker for them and they want to retain you. That's why they want to invest you for you to have more skills. Okay, but it has to be in the same job profile. Your job profile should not change. If they want to put you on heavy diesel machinery, that's fine, as long as you are a motor mechanic.
Okay.
And obviously, you will still retain some of your previous jobs and duties too. So
Yeah,
that's fine.
Work on bigger vehicles, like big mining equipment, because they want like more staff on them.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it, my friend. Yes, go for it. And once you have skills assessment paper in handy, you save my number. We can take it from there, from at that point, and hopefully you can get it done by April. And by that time, if the states are still open, you would be the first person to receive nomination because you are working in a very, very far regional area in South Australia. It's 8 hours drive from here. You are in Olympic Dam? Are you in Olympic Dam?
Olympic Dam is not far away. Olympic Dam is like hours. So mine is like really, really deep there.
Okay. You're in the similar area, but not in the same place.
Because Olympic Dam is like 6 hours away from Adelaide.
Oh, yep. And you are a bit far.
Like 8 hours past Olympic Dam.
Oh, you're even far. Yeah.
Yeah, very far. It's the middle of nowhere.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Just stick in there, okay? It is good for your visa, my friend. And you look like a very confident, hardworking, smart man. So you have a great future ahead too.
Thank you.
Okay. So save our number and we would be happy to assist you once you receive your skills assessment, because you're already doing job ready program. We also assist people in doing job ready program, do their admin work for them. But if you're already on to it, you're doing it yourself, that's fine. Once you get the skills assessment in paper in hand, get in touch with us and we'll take it from there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Sahil is asking, they're still refusing PR visas, claimed points, accountant, employment, full-time student visa, COVID relax. Sahil, that has happened before with certain students. After that, we didn't hear many refusals. No one came to me specifically, but it was reported to some migration agents. But what is the depth or what is the number of visas being refused? I don't think the government is going to be, even if some visas were refused, I think government would take that decision back, because it was government decision to ask people to work for more hours during COVID times. What do you think, Manjot?
Yeah, I think because they already relaxed those restrictions.
Yeah, so it was just the government. Some case officers go with like book rules. Some case officers may not, may have a different opinion about it. But yes, it is a rule if it is a breach of condition, but breach of condition happened because the government allowed it. Okay. Industrial pharmacist with 65 points should be fine. I'm not sure what state you are, Sushmita Baral. If you want to discuss your options, please do. Please book consultation with me. Okay. Okay. Free Bird is asking. Free Bird is saying, system analyst, is it still list for New South Wales? Please let me know. System analyst. So New South Wales list hasn't been released yet. So we hope to get some more updates about it, probably mid next week.
New South Wales is very tricky.
Yeah, very, very
tricky state.
Arim Rajan is asking, I am Italian national in Italy. What options do you have to come to Australia? So Italian nationals in Italy can come to Australia on visitor visa. It is much easier for you to get visitor visa or even working holiday visa. And then later on you seek options for other visas in Australia while you are here. So Arim Rajan, if you need any assistance, you can connect with us on WhatsApp and we would be happy to assist you with the Australian visa options. Obviously, you have to pay for our services if that happens. Rian Mohammed is saying, I'm Australian citizen. Can I apply partner visa for my second wife? Already I had first wife and 2 kids. No problems, Rian Mohammed. But 2 के बाद नहीं ज़्यादा जा सकते हो, 2 मैक्सिमम है. ठीक है, पिछली वाइफ को आपको 5 साल, पिछली वाइफ का जो वीजा आपने आज से 5 साल पहले डाला होना चाहिए, तो आज आप नया वीजा डाल सकते हो. अगर आपको असिस्टेंस चाहिए तो हम आपकी हेल्प कर सकते हैं. प्लीज बुक कंसल्टेशन विद मी एंड आई वुड बी हैप्पी टू असिस्ट यू. Punjab 123 is saying, I did MBA in India and MPA in Brisbane. My wife here has 7 bands in PT and I got 8 bands in PT. Punjab 123, फिर हम लोग, आप बताओ कि आपका क्वेश्चन क्या, आपको PR का pathway चाहिए, तो you can book consultation with me. All you just have to do is to go to our website and book consultation from there. Okay. Many of you are contacting us on WhatsApp too. You can definitely send us a quick message on WhatsApp, no problems whatsoever. If we find any potential, we would recommend you to book consultation. Okay. Okay. Anyone who wants to talk to us, we are still open for phone calls. You can simply call us at 0452-169-200. Anyone who calls us during the live show agrees to the terms and conditions that your voice would be broadcasted live on TikTok, and you agree to those terms and conditions. Okay, so can I apply for PR as an external auditor? Look, guys, when we say applying for PR के लिए डायरेक्ट नहीं अप्लाई करते हैं. PR के लिए अप्लाई करने के लिए पहले आपको इनविटेशन आना चाहिए वीजा लॉन्च करने से पहले. सारा जो 90% ऑफ जो काम होता है वो इनविटेशन तक का होता है. ठीक है. सो इनविटेशन इज द फर्स्ट पॉइंट. सो यस, एक्सटर्नल ऑडिटर अभी भी लिस्ट में है. स्किल्स असेसमेंट आपकी अगर है तो अभी भी लिस्ट में है एंड वी कैन डू इट. सो इफ दैट इज योर क्वेश्चन. Okay, so I'm going to start with your name, please. It is just the phone is hanging. You can call me back again. Someone tried to call, but our phone probably didn't respond properly. Yeah, so that is disconnected. Yeah, let them call. Yeah, if you want to talk to me, you can call us at 0452 169 200. Actually, we received many different calls, but we were only able to talk to few people. 0452 169 200. You can call us now. Many of you are.
I will message you on WhatsApp and more than happy to pay consultation fees for your side.
Okay, so this call is from the same number. Yep, same number. Okay, can I start with your just having problems putting the thing on. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? I think we are having some issues with. Oh. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, I'm not sure what is the issue. Let's try again. Try again, guys, if you are wanting to talk to us. 0452 169 200. I'm not sure what is the issue, but somehow we are not able to hear you.
Just my skill assessment is expired and can I redo and how long it's.
So just कौन से उसमें skills assessment है? हाँ, redo के लिए ज़्यादा time नहीं लगता है. Obviously, you have to put another application for redoing your skills assessment, but yes, it is doable. IT security 90 points. General stream WA. General stream WA should be fine. I don't see. You can do UI, but I'm not sure what chances you have for accepting your UI. शेफ की स्किल्स असेसमेंट नहीं हो सकती अगर जॉब रेडी प्रोग्राम के जरिए की है तो नहीं हो सकती unless you have 3 years of experience. जॉब रेडी प्रोग्राम के जरिए एक ही बार होती है स्किल्स असेसमेंट, उसके बाद वो एक्सपायर होगी तो नहीं हो सकती जॉब रेडी प्रोग्राम के जरिए. बट इफ यू हैव 3 years of experience as a chef in the last 10 years and you can get in the last 10 years total full-time experience 3 years, तो आपकी ओवरसीज स्किल्स असेसमेंट पाथवे के जरिए स्किल्स असेसमेंट दोबारा से हो सकती है.
Yes, she have a 3-year experience.
Just with contact करो and we can help you with the skills assessment.
WhatsApp पे मैसेज कर दो एक बारी so we can.
ठीक है. So it is going to cost you around 5 grand, 5 to 5.5 grand in total, including all professional fees and whole the process. But you can get skills assessment between 3 to 6 months if you start today. अगर जल्दी शुरू करेंगे तो 4-4.5 महीने में भी हो सकती है. Hamid Hanif is asking, Hanif is asking, what are the chances for PR from a Pakistan teacher? I'm teacher in Pakistan. Hamid, पाकिस्तान से टीचर, कहीं से भी टीचर ऑस्ट्रेलिया में टीच करना तो सबसे पहले 7-8 बैंड IELTS में आपको चाहिए. अगर वो आ जाते हैं फिर आप जो स्किल्स असेसमेंट के लिए अप्लाई करो, पहले रजिस्ट्रेशन फिर स्किल्स असेसमेंट के लिए अप्लाई करोगे, फिर उसके बाद आप पॉइंट्स गेन करोगे, फिर आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया का UI वगैरह वो सारी चीजें कर सकते हो. Rafiq is saying here, if you haven't applied for your permanent visa and now immigration sent email saying go to ATT. Rafiq, अगर आपको ATT में AET में आने के लिए अगर उन्होंने आपको बोला है तो कुछ ना कुछ चक्कर जरूर है, right? I'm not sure what is the problem, but there is something that is happening. I think we are having some problem. Do you want to talk to me on that phone? It could just be a spam.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking so.
It could just be a spam making our phone to hang. Do you want to call from your number or it's
just one?
Okay. Transport engineers lodged UI for 189 and 190 at 85 points. Shah Farooq, really cannot say much. If there is a round that happens for offshore, I doubt offshore के लिए कोई round होएगा. Reason ये है क्योंकि housing crisis अगर हमारा चल रहा है, तो अगर मानो ऑफशोर से राउंड होता है तो वो लोग बाहर से आते हैं, तो मुझे डाउट है कि 189 का ऑफशोर से कोई बड़ा राउंड होएगा. It's just doubt. Os Wong Boy is asking, can you talk about new Fortnite update, please? Os Wong, is everything fine? It is just that number, right? Yes, exactly. I'm not sure how some people can spend.
People are very smart.
Okay, that's okay. So can I work here in Melbourne? But I am an immigrant. I'm holding a partner visa. What do you recommend a job? 1995. If you hold a partner visa in Australia, really depends which partner visa. Generally, partner visa has full-time work rights, so you can work in any field. Okay. What are different? So if you are immigrant in Australia, if you have come to Australia on a partner visa, what different jobs? It's a very, very generic question. So there are easier, if your English is good, it is easier to start with say customer service jobs. There are many agencies that hire people. Put your resume into labor hire companies. There are many companies that provide casual labor to the factories or work, companies. That would be probably a good point of start. Find your jobs in seek.com or indeed.com. Apply for different jobs. Cater your resume according to the job. Put some offshore experience as well to stand the best chances. It is easier to find jobs in factories like food processing factories and stuff like that. So these are some of the tips for you to find jobs. Okay. Binay Kanwar 245. What are chances of enrolled nurse with 70 point in Canberra? So Binay, you have to check Canberra metrics. If you see you are eligible and if you have enough points according to Canberra metrics, you should apply for expression of interest. Maninder Gill, can you do job ready program in cafe? You need to have for job ready program, you need to have dine in or take away where you're actually cooking. And there are multiple other things you need to be careful about. Generally, cafe would not be able to qualify if it is like coffee and some snacks and stuff. You need to have.
I think you need to have a dine-in.
Dine-in.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Restaurant. Okay, so Sanket is asking 75.491 chance for chef outer regional essay working in mining chef. So Sanket, I think that profile seems to be pretty good to me. ठीक है, जो कुछ भी करोगे Sanket, go with a registered migration agent. खुद मत करना. Okay, मैं ये बताऊंगा. Honest, ethical, proficient migration agent और जो timely आपका काम करता हो, hire a migration. Tony is asking section 56 request uploaded 6 weeks ago for medical and PCC. How long will it take for 491 visa? Hopefully soon, Tony. अगर 8 साल से ऊपर हो गया, आप already launched your application. It should be on your way soon. Shoaib is asking, can we apply partner visa while holding 408 COVID visa? Why not, Shoaib? Holding 408 visa does not preclude you from partner visa application.
Shoaib, contact us soon, buddy.
If you need assistance, we are happy to help you. Book consultation from the website, and also at the same time, make sure your partner is there as well in the consultation. 100 people dining है, possible हो सकता है Maninder. Okay. Sansar Thapa, can you post your question again? A lot of people post the same question again and again and again and again, and that's why we sometimes miss some questions as well. So I have a WhatsApp question. That's a very, very technical question. I generally, for 186 visa, direct entry stream, you need to have your relevant occupation, genuine position, 2 years of minimum commitment. Those things are required. That question seems to be highly specific. Okay, so I would be happy to do some research and answer on that. So I think Zainab Sheikh, that's your question on WhatsApp. So I would be, I would be happy to do some research and respond to you on that. Okay. Dramatic world. What's the chance of getting invitation on these non-award course? If you have studied non-award course in Australia, yeah, I don't think you're going to meet the minimum points requirements for any skilled visa. So it is going to be a bit tricky. Okay, Sansar is asking, hi sir, I have diploma in community service obtained from RPL, from Frontier Training and Technology. I don't think you will be able to get skills assessment on the basis of RPL studied diploma. Because their minimum requirement is diploma, but because your diploma is through RPL, you may need to do 1 year experience as well. I have 3-year full-time experience as a chef in Victoria. What are your options for me? So if you need to look at 491 or 190 or 186 direct entry scheme, if you find employer sponsored visa, could also be one of the options for you. This is the answer for the question ending with 85 from the user ending with 850-789. You can book consultation. You may be eligible to do EOI or maybe eligible to do one or the other thing. We need to know the full story.
Sansar Thapa, can I do the skill assessment?
I don't think so. You can do skills assessment if you're working as a support worker. No. If someone overstayed, can they apply for visa with 491 holder onshore? Why not? So you're talking of section 56 bar. First, you need to restore your status, Tony. Once your status is restored, if your status is lawful in Australia, like from status resolution, and you can be included on 491 visa application if you are in relationship with a 491 visa holder. I am a carpenter, completed 3 years with same employer, done the skills assessment, have put EOI with 65 points. Maninder Singh, EOI पाई हुई है, but केड़े state दे विच हो, मैं recommend करूँगा जिथे भी तुसी हो migration agent दे जरिए EOI पाओ. अगर migration agent दे जरिए नहीं पाई हुई है, then do it now. Do I need skills assessment with 3 years of experience? Yes. For 186 direct entry, you need a skills assessment for chef with 3 years of experience. I have a degree, and with the non-award course, my points will be a total over 100 possible. That should be fine if you have a degree, and if you have 100 points, that should be fine. I'm not sure what your occupation is. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Okay, so I'm gonna be online for another few minutes. Okay, so let's post your questions quick as possible. If you guys have not followed us so far, do it now. If you want to book consultation with me, so you can simply visit our website at eems.com.au. I'm gonna show you here. Okay, so you can go to our website at eems.com.au. Generally, you can see this logo here. Okay, and in the very first page, you will be able to see the appointment booking thing. Okay, now if you are on our TikTok and if you are watching us live on TikTok, we give this live coupon EEMS22. So this coupon will allow you to book consultation if you use it on our website for only $55. Generally, my charge for professional help or with consultation is $77. Okay. Ranveer Joy keh rahe inu jande kar, bro. No, he's helping me. Manjot, are you enjoying?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're looking. He's reading everyone's questions and helping me, assisting me. Ki aaj ki karna hai? Ranveer, Manjot, is he your friend?
No.
Inu jande kar.
But we are friends, Ranveer. It's okay, buddy. Thanks for carrying me.
Okay, Jyoti is saying, hi sir, I want to apply for my in-laws tourist visa with 2 refusals. I'm Australian citizen. Jyot, 2 refusals ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਆਪਾਂ help ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ, ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ appointment book ਕਰ ਲਓ ਤੇ refusal letter ਮੈਨੂੰ email ਤੇ ਭੇਜ ਦਿਓ. We can make an assessment and decide what is the best strategy going forward. Okay, aptitude mine, please explain MSA. Migration skills assessment. So attitude mind, I'm not sure. Can you just explain? Have I got the right
Terminology.
full form, yeah, or terminology, yeah,
Abbreviation.
abbreviation, yeah. Maninder, which visa can I apply for PR if I have finished 3 years with same employer? Maninder, same employer ਦੇ ਕੋਲ 3 ਸਾਲ ਫਿਨਿਸ਼ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰ ਲਓ 491 190 ਬੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਵੀਜ਼ੇ ਨੇ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਅਸੈਸਮੈਂਟ ਹੈ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ there are I've already answered your question ਅਗਰ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਣਨਾ ਚਾਹਦੇ ਪੂਰਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਣਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਪਾਇੰਟਮੈਂਟ ਬੁੱਕ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਨਾ attitude mind MSA migration skills assessment please. Yes, attitude mind, which occupation do you have? User not found. Sir, what chances do I have ICT security specialist 5 points in Western Australia? अगर अपने occupation में job है should be fine और enough visa है you can wait. I have lived and studied in regional Queensland. I paid rent to unit owner. Can I still claim points? आपको रीजनल के स्टेटमेंट बैंक स्टेटमेंट वगैरह सारी देनी अगर मेड अप है तो फंस जाओगे क्वींसलैंड इज वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट अगर मेड अप नहीं है जेन्युइन है अगर कोई चीज जेन्युइन है उसको जेन्युइनिटी प्रूव करने के लिए कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती है क्योंकि वो पता लगता है अगर जेन्युइन नहीं अगर आप वहां पे रहे नहीं और अकाउंट स्टेटमेंट मांग ली देन इट इज गोइंग टू बी अकाउंट स्टेटमेंट वो देखते हैं कोल से $2 का दूध लिया $100 का फ्यूल भरवाया
If you ever checked your bank statement, then there is a written on it that from Coles SA something
yeah.
like
so everything is written.
Yeah, everything is written on it.
So Prabhi saying, sir, can you please reply overstay 3 years? Can add with my partner on 485 visa. So it is a tricky question, Prabha. It is not a simple question for me to answer on TikTok show. I would need to know more. Okay, I need to know more. Appointment book kar lo, then we can discuss in detail. Okay, www.eems.com.au साडी website उत्थे जाके book kar lo, please. I have job and also position skills assessment for ICT skills. Any chance? I think more people are coming now. We have been online almost 2 hours. Yeah. So we will give you another few minutes. If you guys have not followed us so far, this is the time to do. If you want to discuss your profile, you can quickly visit our website at www.eems.com.au. Book consultation with me. Everyone or anyone who books our consultation by watching us live on TikTok, we give this coupon EEMS22. If you use this coupon on our website, you would be able to see you'll be able to see $22 discount, so you can book consultation for $55 only. Okay, so I've received an email from someone. I am a student of community services in Torrens University, and in my last year, I'm looking for someone advises about my next steps and would like to know if there's immigration agent that is deeply involved in this path. Absolutely, Anna. So Anna, I'm gonna send you email.
Anna, are you in this TikTok live? Please wave your hand, please. No.
That's all right.
How many chances of getting 190 from SA as a chef at 65 points? Simranjit Kaur 9666. So how many chances of getting 190 from SA as a chef at 65 points? Simran, try to achieve more points because due to less seats, so rounds would be like a nomination would be more competitive. So there are a lot of chefs here, those who already have more points than 65. What I observe.
Okay.
So try to achieve more points. Try to get.
Tony
80
overstayed
that-
ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਦੱਸੋ options for dependent overstayed. देखो overstayed ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੋ ਅਗਰ ਜੇ ਕਰੰਟਲੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਵਕਤ ਓਵਰਸਟੇਡ ਹੋ, ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਐਗਜ਼ਿਸਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ, ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਟੇਟਸ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਕਰੋ। ਬ੍ਰਿਜਿੰਗ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਇਹ ਨਾਰਮਲੀ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਟੇਟਸ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ, ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਨਹੀਂ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅਗਲੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਫਿਰ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ 485 ਔਨਸ਼ੋਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, 485 ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਫਸ਼ੋਰ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਪਾਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਹੈ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਫਿਰ ਜੇ ਆ ਗਈ ਗੱਲ 491 ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਹੀ 491 ਵਾਸਤੇ ਐਲੀਜੀਬਲ ਹੋ, ਅਗਰ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸਕਿੱਲਸ ਅਸੈਸਮੈਂਟ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੋਗੀ, ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਅਨ ਸਿਟੀਜ਼ਨ ਜਾਂ ਪਰਮਨੈਂਟ ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਹੋਏ ਤਾਂ ਪਾਰਟਨਰ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਦੀ ਐਲੀਜੀਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਪਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਡਿਊਲ 3 ਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੇਵਰ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ, ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਸ਼ਡਿਊਲ 3 ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਵੈਰੀ ਵੈਰੀ ਸਟ੍ਰਿੰਜੈਂਟ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਓਵਰਸਟੇ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਬਸ। Okay, has 12 months prism lock for course change rule is effect now. Brown boy thinks no, it may get in future, but अभी तक कोई भी जो discussion हुई है वो अभी आई नहीं है ground में. So Damandeep Virk, if your child has Australian citizenship, it does not give any direct benefit for parents to come to Australia. It does not give any direct benefit. अनफॉर्चुनेटली बच्चे की तो जिंदगी बन गई, बट पेरेंट्स को कोई डायरेक्ट बेनिफिट नहीं होता। ऐसा नहीं है कि आपका बच्चा पीआर हो गया तो आप भी पीआर हो जाओगे बच्चे के साथ, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता, ठीक है। फिर आपको पेरेंट कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटर पेरेंट वो सारे वीजास के लिए जाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। उसकी डिफरेंट क्राइटेरिया है, हर कोई बंदा नहीं मीट करता। Okay, so 22 people watch kar rahe hain. Thank you very much guys, we have stayed online for more than probably 2 hours.
Yes.
So we generally conduct these live shows every Friday, and we also generally sometimes come back on Tuesday as well. I'm going to probably start Tuesday as well, during mid of the day, at least 1.5 hour. So if you have not followed us so far, do it now. And if you want to book consultation, obviously,
yes, Prabh, you can book appointment on call as well. You can call us on Monday. I will arrange a consultation for you. Not a problem.